Maka. Now therefore I pray thee, speak unto the king, for he will not withhold me from thee. Why don't you turn today's Valentine into marriage plans? Just talk to the king. Just go to her family. Why don't you go and see her mother rather than taking her to the hotel? Why do you want to be a fool when you can be wise?
I'll be wise.
Howbeit he would not hearken unto her voice. Untie da me beka sembi. Untie da beka sembi wa. Muntie. Man does not think until he has had sex.
Whoa. Jesus is Lord.
A man does not think in his arousal. Sebeme pewone wada onyene. Oni wode wiya na odwene. Oba pewone wada odwene ansa na wahu wo. Se wo na opeso ne oda. A woman thinks deeply who she wants to sleep with. A man thinks deeply after he has slept with anyone he slept with. That's the true equation. Today I'm telling you, many women has planned their sex. Many men will plan after sex.
My God.
Many women want this guy to lock the guy. That is why she will sleep with him.
That's all point to me.
Obviously, we pointed.
My God.
There are many women who will we pointing left, I'll be pointing right. Only God. Let me point the camera. Obisu Danim Pam said, I'll point. Okay, listen. There is a woman that has planned to lock you up with pregnancy. So she has think deeply before today's sex. But there is an innocent man who does not even have a job. He will finish having the sex before he thinks about his life. So you see, he said the girl was trying to talk the guy out, but the guy couldn't think. He said, and being stronger than she, forced her and lay with her. And Amnon hated her exceedingly, so that the hatred wherewith he hated her was greater than the love wherewith he had loved her. Now he's thinking. After the sex, he started thinking that what have I done? My own sister. The Bible says he hated her more than he loved her. That means that the love was sponsored by lust. Many women will be hated after sex today. What talk condom ne dao? Why you be dao? Obe tan after ne? Obe friend one fa. Because on no day we obe jene. On no day we are obe jene. Women think they know men, but they don't know anything about men. Yeah. Before a woman marries you, she has things that she looks out for. Before a man can marry you, a man looks at himself, not you. A woman will look at a man's prospect. A woman will look at how caring and responsible a man is. So number one, your prospect is a security. So baby can check you a juma away, maybe your accommodation, where you are, do you drive, do you have prospect, where are you going, are you going to school? These things women think about. The next thing they will take whether you are caring or responsible. So she will be checking this guy. I went to restaurant with him. Did he pay? Was he comfortable? When I visited, did he give me money? He's checking responsibility. Then finally, you will check romantic dimension of the man, especially those immoral people. A woman can marry you because you are sexually good. But a man will not marry you necessarily because you are sexually good. In fact, when he sleeps with you and you are too good, he will begin to think, like, who taught you? How did you learn? A woman, you are this good. So you see, women check men before they marry them. Men check themselves. So before a man want to marry, he won't check you. He will check whether his salary is okay, whether he has a comfortable place, whether he can take care of children. So you realize that all his plans is about him, not you. So there is nothing you, the woman, will do that can determine a man's decision to marry. A man does not marry because you are around. He marries because he feels like marrying. So he can wake up today and he feels like marrying somebody he met last week, and he has been with you for 5 years. He won't marry you. He can decide to marry somebody he met last week. He doesn't care. That's a man. So a woman, you can never use sex to ground a man. The man my plan is and menini kwada or no menini deria obun se me an se me wan ebusia men man no they think that way. Men don't think that way.